Have you ever wondered if you can really buy a house in Italy for €45,000 or less? As in, one that's not a total wreck or needs tons of work? The answer is yes, you definitely can. And this video shows some of the houses in this price range that we've found and shared with our members recently. We only feature homes in good, habitable condition, but there are some important things to keep in mind about properties in the under €45,000 price range. First of all, very few are going to be in absolutely perfect condition. Most are going to have some flaws. The most common things are drab exteriors, or exteriors that need a good power wash or new paint, outdated decor or appliances, overgrown gardens, the previous owner's belongings being shown in the listing photos, and ugly wall colours or ugly tiles. There are also many unfinished cellars, and sometimes an unfinished room or outbuilding. Overall, they are most likely going to need at least a little vision and love. It's also realistic to assume that most of the systems in a house in this price range are going to be older. While they still may be fully functional, they're most likely not going to be state-of-the-art and may need to be replaced or upgraded within a few years. This is one of the reasons these homes are priced so reasonably. So, be sure to ask the realtor or private seller about the age and condition of these things, as well as the roof. Occasionally, we come across great properties which simply don't have a kitchen or heating system. We always make a note of this, and they're usually in the 20,000 price range. So, while this is rather odd, it's also an opportunity for a new owner to design their dream kitchen and to install a modern, energy-efficient heating, or possibly split heating and air conditioning system. Secondly, some compromise will most likely be necessary somewhere. Maybe the location, the number of bathrooms, the floor plan, a terrace instead of a garden, etc. For example, many lower-priced homes in Italy only have one bathroom. If you really want a home in this price range, it's best to be prepared that they're probably not going to tick every single box on your wish list. Next, whichever services and specialists you use, for example, a realtor, lawyer, relocation specialist, etc., where they might normally charge a percentage of the final sale price, they might charge a flat minimum fee for cheaper homes instead. For example, 3% or €2,300, whichever is greater. Please check this up front and make sure to budget for it. You'll also want to budget for all the potential expenses and fees, such as the notaio, geometra, taxes, etc. And finally, because realtors are not making a lot on these lower-end homes, even with a minimum fee, sometimes the photos are not great. Several of these properties have so much potential, but are just not presented very well. If you can see beyond this, you'll have a huge advantage over other buyers in this price range. And if you find a property you love but can't see it personally, it is possible to ask for a Zoom or FaceTime showing. But we only recommend doing this if you're serious and ready to purchase. So, if you have realistic expectations, are open to different options, and are prepared to do some minor maintenance, upgrades and/or decorating, you can definitely find something amazing in Italy for under €45,000. If you'd like to learn more about the homes we find and share with our members, please see the video notes below. Thanks for watching, and best of luck finding your dream home in Italy.